I am strictly here to influence you today. I'm not saying let go of the sew-ins and the wigs, but I'm saying this is an alternative, a really good alternative. Clip-ins are on the up and up, and I'm going to show you an install and also just how to style them. They have saved me, they're so cute, and I can reuse them. That's the most important part. First, we are going to blow dry. Even though I'm just doing a small portion for the leave out, I want to make sure that my whole head is blow dry because I'm doing a little braid down. I want to make sure that everything is as flat as possible. These clip-ins are actually really nice. I ordered them off Amazon and they are kinky, so they are made to blend with my hair. I'm just blow drying so everything cohesively, I love that word, cohesively lays down. So in other words, if it's blow dried, then I can kind of manipulate and control it, do a nice sleek braid down to my head, and yeah, that's the tea. So part 2 is going to be braiding down my hair, but now comes the fun part. Just deciding where you want your part. You could do a middle part, you could do a side part, and that is part 1 of me defending clip-ins versus a sew-in, is that you can take these out, reuse them, and basically you have 2 different styles. I decided to do a side part first because I thought that would be easiest. After that, I carve it out and I clip it to the side, and then I'm going to start my braiding. I just did some, I call them dookie braids, but loose braids around my head. Nothing special, just making sure, again, they're braided down as close as possible to my head so that everything doesn't look bumpy, basically. I don't want it to look like I have a wig on my head. I am going to go ahead and oil my hair and scalp while my hair is in braids, because why not? We are trying to grow this hair underneath the clip-ins. And then the stars of the show, darling. These are my Kinky clip-ins. I ordered them off of Amazon. I will put all the info on the screen. It will also be in the description box down below. Let's get into this tea. These are Kinky clip-ins, which means they are meant to mimic my 4C hair. Not down to a T, but it's not like I'm getting silky clip-ins versus kinky ones. These are kinky, so they have a little kink to them. When you straighten them, they're not going to be silky, but they are going to mimic what I feel like my hair would be like if I did a silk press. This is so important because matching your hair to your clip-ins is going to be crucial when you have, a leave out and you need to match it. I also love that, like, these are true to touch, so I mean, like, they're real hair. So if it's humid outside, let's say, and these get a little kinked up along with my natural hair, everything's gonna get kinked up together, so it's going to all look very natural. That's what I think is easiest if you are a natural hair girly and you want to do some extensions. Always go with kinky straight. The actual process of putting them in was pretty easy. These are also very thin, which I love. They're not bulky at all, so they layer very easily on top of one another. I just worked my way from the bottom up, and I knew I was going to do a little bit of trimming, but I really wanted to do minimal trimming because, again, I want to be able to reuse these. So I made sure to give a little bit of an inch between the bottom and the top, so I'm not cutting off too much, but I wanted these to be long, and long they were. So I just went and I tried to layer them on top of each other, but also give them space. I used 2 packs total, and I did end up using all of them within the 2 packs. There were about, I would say, 8 clip-ins each, and then they range. So some of them have 4 clips, some of them have 3, and then they have little smaller ones for the top of your head. So it's really easy to kind of navigate where you want to clip them, and I just went based off of that. I knew, again, I wanted to do a side part, so I tried to get as close as I could to my little leave out. I really do regret not doing more leave out. I think I was scared, y'all. I was scared. I didn't want to do too much because I don't want to put too much heat on my hair, whatever, but I wish I'd done a little bit more leave out. This is what it looked like after I got all the clip-ins in. And do you see how full this looks? Full and thick, honey. Like, look at this. Full, thick, and long. And these are 2 packs of 20-inch. Now this is the dream team. So this is all of the products that I use. And I watched like 100 TikToks, but this one girl, this was like the cocktail she used that got the hair really straight, and this is what we're going to use today. The hot comb, the dreaded hot comb. I am going to start off with just blow drying my hair, and I'm only using the hot comb on my roots because these roots, they're very hard to get, and the straightener I have sucks. It doesn't suck, but it's not the greatest at getting like the really inner touchings of my roots. And then everyone was like, oh, in order for this to look as natural as possible, you have to straighten your leave out with the actual clip-ins or wefts or whatever you're using. I did a spray, and then the girl said that you're supposed to take the wax and basically rub it on your hands instead of putting it directly on your hair, which is a great tip. It warms it up, and then I just laid it right on top, and then I went in with the straightener. I think it actually turned out really good. So she put me on. I think it looked really good. It looks very natural. Like I said, I wish I would have taken out a little bit more, but I think that this was fine for a first try. And like I said, the beauty is these are clip-ins, so I can take them out, do a bigger part next time. Y'all, I don't know where the clip disappeared of me cutting the hair, but this hair was way too long for me, so I did end up cutting off a good like 2 to 3 inches just because I needed it to be a little bit shorter. I did get 20-inch, so I knew it was going to be longer, but also I wanted it to be shapely, so like, you know, we don't just need to be straight, bone straight, looking crazy out here. So I did cut off a good portion, and I just did my standard cut. I'll put some of my inspo pics here, but this is kind of the cut I was going for. And then I went back in and straightened it a little bit more. Again, it's just about vision, and the clip-ins, I wanted to be able to reuse these, do a middle part next, so I tried to do minimal cutting and trimming, but I did shape and frame my face just a little bit. And then I went through the straightener and I did a little bump under, because why not do a bump? I think this just looks so natural. Y'all, look at this info. Boom, 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 boom. Side part could be a silk press, could be a sew-in, could be a wig. Maybe not a wig, but for sure, like giving. I'm so excited about these. I really want to start doing this thing where I show you guys kind of me wearing the hair a little bit before I do a review, but this is me doing a middle part a few weeks later, and I think it turned out equally as cute. And then this was me putting curls in it, so I put some curls in the side part, and I was trying to experiment with heatless curls, so I did a few TikToks or reels with showing that, but this is just me showing you guys the versatility, darling. I just have to be careful about trimming the hair because I trim it every time I put them back in, so I want to make sure that I don't cut them too much. But again, this hair, it's so nice, and every time I put it in, I'm reminded that it's such a natural look, and I love them. But that is going to be it for today's video. Like I said, I'm not here to de-influence you from doing a silk press or a sew-in, but I'm trying to say that this is a really great alternative. It's reusable hair, it's nice hair, it matches your natural hair, and I don't know, I just think it's a steal, and we have to get on to clip-ins. We have to bring back the ancient texts. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.